So hopefully you can see our presentation now. Yeah, okay, cool. So today we will be running through the Global Explorer program and our other programs. So a quick run through the agenda. We're just going to talk about City Internships and what we offer and a little bit about the presenters today. We're going to cover our cities, industries, the different programs that we offer. And we're going to run through the Global Explorer program and showcase a few of the events that we include. And we're going to cover what you will achieve so that students particularly understand what the learning objectives of our program are. And we're going to cover the student outcome report, so thinking about employment outcomes. We're going to look at our alumni. We're going to talk about funding your future, and then we are going to look at a quick Q&A to end on. So, a little bit about us before we begin. So in the 5 years since City Internships was launched in 2011, we've helped more than 1,000 careers. We've grown from 1 city to 12 across 5 countries, and we've grown from exclusively financial services to an additional 8 industries. We've gone from 1 program to 3 program types, and more recently we've rebranded from City Internships to CI. So my name's Alex. I'm on the left there of your screen. I am the Head of Marketing and Strategic Partnerships here at City Internships. I went to the University of Nottingham where I studied modern languages, and I've worked in the industry for over 7 years now.
Hi there, my name is Nisha. I head up the student experience team here. So my role at CI really entails guiding our applicants through the pre-placement process, and also looking after our ambassador network. My time planning our programs and helping our students sort of move through the process. I graduated in 2011 from the University of Oklahoma, where I studied international relations, and more recently moved across Europe teaching English. Perfect, so I'd love to run you a little bit through the different cities that we offer programs in. As you can see, we are now in 4 continents across 12 cities. So 8 of those are in the US, 2 are in Europe, 1 in Asia, and 1 in Australia. We offer 8-week internships across 9 industries. So we've got everything from banking and financial services to art, fashion, design. I'd say the top row, so marketing, advertising, PR, consulting, professional services, technology, engineering, startups, and entrepreneurship are among our most popular industries, but we do offer a broad spectrum of different sectors that we offer roles in.
So now that you have a better idea of the cities and industries that we cover, your next step is to choose your program. So I'm just going to run through the 3 program types that we offer. So our flagship program is the Global Explorer program. This takes place over the summer and centers around an 8-week internship. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we host career seminars, workshops, networking events, panel Q&A sessions, and additionally, weekend trips and day trips. This program is best for students and recent graduates looking to discover a career path and get the experience, skills, and connections that they need to find and ultimately launch a rewarding career. Then we have the Global Accelerator Program. This is largely similar to the Global Explorer and also is a summer program, only we offer a 2-week intensive course in investment banking, digital marketing, coding and design, or business development, and that's followed by a 6-week high-impact internship. But otherwise, you'll have access to all the events included in the Global Explorer program. So this program, the Global Accelerator, is popular with students and graduates or early career changers looking to fast-track their career in one of the verticals that I just mentioned with classroom and on-the-job training. And then lastly, we offer the Global Vanguard program. This is a semester-long program that includes an 8-week internship program, online seminars, and then remote coaching and support. This is a really good option for students looking to take a semester abroad or in a new city.
Right, so now we'd like to help you picture the program by running through a timeline of the Global Explorer Program. So as you can see, there are 5 elements to our programs, starting with the internship. So it will be a full-time 8-week internship. Typically, students attend their internship for about 35 to 40 hours a week. Next up is the Career Navigator Series and the Future Leader Series. So these are our events that we have on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But the Career Navigator Series includes career seminars, business psychology speakers, networking events and panels designed to kind of improve career intelligence, while the Future Leader Series are workshops that are designed to help students develop commercial awareness. So on our website, you can actually explore all of the modules that we offer throughout the 8 weeks. So there's everything from market analysis to learning about money matters and motivational theory. Next up are the group excursions. So we do have a little element of fun in the program as well. So we do take weekend trips and day trips away from our host city. And every destination is actually listed on the program page pertaining to that specific location. Again, alongside the excursions, we do have social events. So, we do offer, we'll host social evenings with games and trivia nights, snacks, to kind of keep things interesting during the week. Excuse me.
Let's have a quick look at what you will achieve and learning objectives for students in our programs. So we're looking more directly at the Global Explorer again, but more generally we target students to improve their employability. Our manifesto, which is found in our prospectus, covers the learning objectives directly, but as you can see here, we want students to leave our programs with real-world experience, career readiness, a professional network, an improved skill set, and ultimately broadened horizons. We think that travel aspect of our program is a big part of it. So a quick look at the Student Employment Outcomes Report. We conducted a Student Employment Outcomes Report in Q4 of 2016, and we found that of our 1,000-strong alumni, they tend to earn 30% more than their peers. They're hired 3 times faster than their peers, and actually 65% of our alumni are hired by their host company. And that's either immediately or within 3 years, depending on their year of graduation. So as you can see in this chart, this represents a trade of 8 weeks for eight years. Our students see a positive return on their investment in their education 8 years sooner than their peers. You can find this information on our website as well.
I would like to run through some alumni features that we have. Starting here on the left, Rachel was actually a member of our first graduating class of CI, so she was on the first program in 2011. She was studying at Trinity College Dublin and went on to be hired by LinkedIn. Next up is Maninder. He was a graduate of the London School of Economics and actually had an internship at ING and went on to be hired by the firm following his internship. Last is Marina. So she was a student at the University of Exeter who went on to get a job at Goldman Sachs, where she's still working today.
Okay. So let's just have a quick look at ways that you can fund your future. So there are multiple ways that you can actually fund your participation in a CI program. We work with a variety of funding partners to open accessibility to our programs for students. We operate a student ambassador program that enables students to earn a scholarship on our program in return for a certain number of student applications that they generate. We actually offer a tuition rebate. We're very focused on employment at City Internships. So if you are offered a job by your host company, and that is within either immediately or within 3 years of your program, then we will reward you with $2,500. We offer a variety of payment plans to enable students to pay the tuition fees. We actually have 4 scholarships available at the moment, offering a free ride for students, and that's covered across 4 different industry verticals. So take a look at our blog for information on that. And lastly, we are working on formalizing university partnerships globally. So the idea is to bring educators into the conversation and giving university and different institutions discounts and scholarships to reward their students. So if you are a student watching this webinar and you are interested in these options, you can find information on our website and ask your career centre for more information about whether they are partnered with us, and they're more than welcome to reach out to us directly. So that sort of brings us to the end of the short presentation that we wanted to share with you. You can find the different social media information on there. We're just going to return to the webcam aspects of the presentation here. So this is an opportunity to ask us any questions that you might have. You can drop your questions into the live chat here, but we are going to take the opportunity to run through a few of the questions that we are asked regularly and actually form part of our FAQs page. So I'm just going to let Misha run through the process.
So the enrollment process and sort of what happens after you enroll can really be split into 3 distinct stages. So the first is, getting you onboarded and beginning the program consultation and career consultation. So this is our chance to really get to know you. So we'll be able to finalize your selections with regard to industry, location, what aspects of the program are important to you. And then later, during the career consultation, you will be connected with a member of our employer engagement team who will spend time really kind of delving deeper into your career goals and your career path that you're looking to take, and finding out the types of roles that will be a great fit for you. Following these consultations, we'll be able to start the internship matching process. So this will be when we are actually connecting you with host companies and setting up those interviews. So we'll always, be able to prepare you beforehand. We'll give you lots of information to help you feel very prepared and confident ahead of any interview. Lastly, once you've secured the internship, we'll start the pre-arrival process, which will really entail finalizing all of your travel arrangements, getting you all the information you need with regard to accommodation and what to bring, and kind of learning more about your host city and the details of the program that you'll need to know. So those are the 3 distinct phases, and we are here throughout the entire process to guide you and kind of be, at your disposal to ask any questions and make sure that you've got all the materials that you need to be able to, get here and start your summer.
It sounds like a complicated process. We've refined it over the years, and Misha and her team are always available to help students that are working with us and help them through the process. Okay, so another regular question that we get asked is, will I have free time on my program? The answer is yes, absolutely. Hopefully you took in some of the timetable that we offer as part of the Global Explorer program. So we do offer a weekend trip and a day trip, and then we bookend the program with a welcome orientation on the first Sunday and an end of program celebration on the Friday. So you will have most weekends free. Travel is a big part of our program, so we'll be making lots of recommendations about interesting places that you can explore and visit. And lots of students will be in one of our cities for the first time, and often it's a new country as well. So it's a good opportunity to study abroad or study away, depending on your situation at the moment. And lastly, we offer the seminars and the classes are on Tuesday and Thursday evenings. But you will have most evenings free in the week as well.
This is all, it sounds super exciting, but we don't want you to just take our word for it. We do have a network of alumni ambassadors. So these are people who've done the program in the past. And they can give maybe a clear insight into what it is that you can expect. So they are a great resource. You can book time with them directly on our website under the tab that says Alumni, and they are more than happy to take your calls or have a set up a Skype call with you and give you any information that you'd like.
Yeah, exactly, and that's always a common question that we're asked. Am I able to talk to somebody who did the program? As Nisha explained, the answer is yes. So you can find that information on the website. If you can't find it, just let us know, and we'll point you in the right direction. Okay, so another question that's asked regularly, are my flights covered as part of the tuition fee? The answer is unfortunately not, but what that does mean, we offer a very global program. People visit our program from all over the world. So obviously we're not able to cover flight costs since they differ for everyone. But you know, with the welcome orientation on the Sunday and throughout our program, this is a great opportunity to meet people and make friends with people who come in from all over the world into one city. Lots of like-minded interns on our program looking to achieve the same thing, and that is, you know, improve their employability, get some good work experience, grow their network, and make some new friends as well. Okay, so
absolutely. Okay, so one last question that we do get a lot is, do you guarantee an internship? Am I guaranteed, you know, to be matched with a company? And the answer is ultimately yes. But we don't just guarantee an internship. We will guarantee you an internship in your chosen city and industry. So we want to make sure that, you know, you are going to be matched with a company that you know, makes sense for you. So we want to spend the time getting to know you and finding out what your interests are, so that we can then, you know, place you with an internship that's going to benefit you in the long run. So we do, you know, make sure that we're placing you with something in your chosen location and sector. So that is, I think, something that makes our program special in that way.
yeah, it's a very common question, and we're on the same team when it comes to this. So there is that guarantee in place. Okay, well, those were the frequently asked questions that we wanted to cover. So the next step, if you haven't applied already, is to submit your application. You might have been invited to enroll, in which case, congratulations. So you can take that next step as well. If you do have any questions, whether you are a student, an educator, or you fall into another category, then you're more than welcome to reach out to us. As we said at the beginning of this session, my name is Alex. This is Misha. So you can find our phone numbers on our website, or you can find our email addresses as well. So it's alex@city-internships, and we're more than happy to take the time to answer your questions. And thank you very much for joining us today, and we look forward to working with you soon.